Sometimes your flaws, and that's just because you're here. And I take this for granted. We take this for granted.
Yeah.
Homie, if you think men, Quavo and Offset and men them ain't going through it because they took that for granted. Nah, I ain't no homonger.
You are very matter of fact.
Man.
You say what you mean and you mean what you say.
Yeah, I looked at the old man, homie. I was like, man, Pops, I don't want to do wrong to nobody no more. You know, I don't want to do wrong to people. I'm going to do wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't want to intentionally set out to try to hurt people. That ain't my character anymore. And in the process of trying to do right, you go hurt people. You gonna hurt your kids. You'll hurt your spouse. You'll offend some people. But my heart is set on doing what's right, and overall, I think that's ultimately what's matter.
Do you think that it's impossible for a man to become overly successful without at some point in some way, shape, or form hurting the people that's around him?
It's impossible. He's gonna do it. He have to do it in order to be the man who God want him to be. The people around him gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
They want him to be what he is to them at all the time. He can't get weak. He can't have any mishaps. That's for them, right? That's a selfish point of view that your loved ones and family members take.
Yeah.
You're called and used for something greater than who you love, who you live with, who you was born to.
Women will never understand that, bro. They will never understand that. I don't know if they have the capacity to even be able to really understand that, bro. Because the only thing that they tied to is how they feel and how you make them feel versus what it is your purpose is and what kind of sacrifices is going to have to come along with that.
That's their divine makeup.
Yeah.
It's to be in tune with those emotions.
Yeah.
That's her whole divine makeup. The man who kisses his wife and walk out the door in a uniform every day, and she's saying, well, baby, we got to do this tonight. But his job requires him to miss what she thinks important.
Yeah.
In the process of her hurting, he done saved a life.
Yeah. Man, she don't care nothing about that. She don't. I mean, she'll be like, "Oh, good job," but what about me?
In the end, they all care. The man will never get his credit and his just due until he's gone, and he'll never hear it.
Well, but because then it don't mean nothing.
Well,
it doesn't mean anything.
Nobody
for him at that time.
Nobody knows how. Nobody knows the impact of his presence till his presence is no longer there. So they can't measure him right now.
I don't like that.
The value of who you are cannot be measured until we can't access you no more and can't have this value no more.
And I agree. I just don't like it. I don't like it. See, it bothers me, man, because I want my now.
Well, that's why I brush my teeth and look in the mirror and kiss myself. That's why I do it, because I know I ain't gonna get it till I'm gone. What I need to hear. What DMX, what Earl Simmons needed to hear to make him feel like DMX on stage, he never got to hear it until he died. I need to hear it now. Man, if y'all can say the things to me, what y'all will say to me when I'm gone, do you know how great I could be?
Well, think about Takeoff, right? Like, he getting all of his praise now. Nobody really gave up. Bro, all of the conversation was about whether
Quavo?
Offset was leaving,
Yeah.
Quavo beefing, them going back and forth with the QC dude and all of that.
But just think about this, Twan. As long as you're here, I can't measure you. Because I'm taking for granted the fact that you're here. And because you're here, you're at times your flaws outweigh all this goodness that's bottled up inside.
Yeah.
Sometimes your flaws, and that's just because you're here. And I take this for granted. We take this for granted.
Yeah.
Homie, if you think me and Quavo and Offset and men them ain't going through it because they took that for granted.
Now these want to get back together and be part of the group again.
Come
and all
on,
of that,
because
bro.
they took it for granted, homie. So I'm saying most men, we ain't gonna never hear what we need to hear until we dead. We ain't gonna know how great we are until we land there and they standing over that casket talking.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna, because they can't measure it while we here. The value of who we are cannot be added up and measured until we gone. Leave your woman for a while. Stay away from the men. I miss that.
Yep, I tell these all the time. I say, yo, stop being up under her all day. Absence make the heart grow fonder.
Man, your value is being, man, if your woman can access you 24/7 all the time and your value ain't as great to her.
Yep.
Man, if she called every time
true.
you had no value is being diminished every time now. Because naturally, it's in her nature to conquer that beast in you.
Yeah.
Put the fire out.
That's true.
That's a woman, that's her nature, to conquer the beast. Yeah, girl, before I got with him, he was woo, woo, woo. And to have you at home where she can see you and you don't have that fire. Man, the vision go to the man. He's the visionary.
Yeah.
The woman don't have the vision. She want to feel good. She want to be happy.
You're right. But see, here's the thing. I don't think that she's ever really happy. I think that her happiest moment is in a pursuit of chasing and trying to tame you, right?
Well,
because
her happiness relies in her divinity. So she can't be looking for me to make her happy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So even if she's sitting there looking at you, she's not really happy.
No, because she's not in her divinity. She's not in her divine essence. She's in the me.
Yeah.
She done made me the God.
Yep.
I'm the king.
Yep.
And she done made me the God. Everything is centered and revolving around me. If I come home, if I don't come home, her happiness shouldn't be based on that.
Oh, but it is. It always will be.
Always will.
That's just the nature of a woman, though.
Until she get old and it's time to die and she's in her divinity, her divine essence. I watch old people, homie, because they become divine in their old age.
Yeah.
You can look in their eyes, them gray eyes, look, man, and they all find a different approach to life, to relationships, to marriage in that old age. Man, go talk to them old motherfuckers. Man.
I've done a lot of volunteer work and I've had a lot of conversations with older people, man, and it baffles me a lot of times because they show me pictures of what they used to look like when they was younger, and it just be like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but see, that's when the fire was burning.
Yeah.